Hello everyone, and this is my Pugs Ranks channel, and it's back again after a hiatus. Took a little while off. Um, the last review I did do was WWF Unforgiven 1998. Part of my old school reviews, and I hope you guys enjoyed that review. I'm still gonna be here, cause trust me, hopefully nothing happens to where I have to take any hiatuses again, and I'll be able to put more reviews up. Um, the last review I did, as I said, was WWF Unforgiven 1998. Um, the next old school review I'll probably do is the Survivor Series 1996. No, Survivor Series 1997. I'm sorry, the famous Montreal Screwjob. So please, really look out for that. Um, but right now, I'm about to do a pay-per-view that I just got done watching, the WWE TLC 2010. Oh, excuse me. Um, this pay-per-view, what can I say, was very similar to Survivor Series. As there were some pretty good things, nothing horrible, but great, which it should have and could have been. Um, but the card was okay. Nice started off with the Intercontinental Championship on the line, the triple threat ladder match. Dolph Ziggler defending against Kofi Kingston and Jack Swagger. Well, a lot of people may hate me for this. My opinion on this, but I honestly believe that this match was okay. It was decent, but it wasn't as good as it could have been. It's not the wrestler's fault. It's mostly the fault of the time restraints. And plus, it looked like Jack Swagger injured his hand in this match. But what we got for the 9 or so minutes was actually very entertaining. These guys went out there and did what they could. One spot was that I actually kind of liked when Kofi sprung off the ropes and drop kicked, I believe, Jack Swagger through a ladder. That was really nice. Um, Big Girl tried to get involved at one point in time as they teased dropping her off the ladder. The ending was innovative. Well, not really innovative, but it was unique by WWE standards. So, really no complaints. This match could have been longer. I believe it would have been better if this match could have been longer if they would have cut out some of the extra stuff that we had later in the night. But hey, I give this match a 2.5 stars. As I say, some people may hate on that rating, but I don't believe it really deserved higher than that. The next match was a tag team tables match between Natayla and Beth taking on LayCool. This was very entertaining for what it was. I kind of enjoyed it, I must admit. It's basically a Tornado Tag Team Women's match, or for Women's Brawl. Excuse me, this match got more time than I thought it would get. It got around 10 minutes, so it was relatively long women's match, but it really wasn't boring to me. The match ended when Natayla pushed both of the LayCool members off the second rope. I guess that was supposed to be the ending. I guess they're supposed to go through the table didn't break, so she splashed into the table to get the win. Decent, it was entertaining for what it was. I give it 2 stars. The next match was a tag team match for the tag team titles as Nexus took on Santino, Marella, and Vladimir Kozloff. I didn't really watch this match because I walked out the room, came back, and the match was over. Nexus was jumping on Kozloff and Santino, so I don't really have a rating for this. Basically, I guess it was just there to hype up the main event. The next match was the number one contenders ladder match between John Morrison and Sheamus. I expected this match to be okay, but I did not expect it to be this good. I really did enjoy this match. It reminded me a lot of the match between The Rock and Triple H from SummerSlam 1998, as these two men really didn't do that many high spots off the ladder, as they basically used the ladder as a weapon effectively, even though there were some nice spots, such as John Morrison doing a corkscrew splash over the ladder, well, off the ladder, I guess you could say. He jumped over the ladder. Also, there was a nice spot where Sheamus went through a ladder as he fell off another ladder. So the match, I have to say, was at this point best match of the night. Probably the match I most enjoyed of the night. I give this match a 3.5 stars. Really, really good ladder match. Uh, the next match we have is the WWE Championship, as The Miz took on Randy Orton in his first pay-per-view type of defense. Maybe it was just me. I don't know. Maybe it was the fact that I saw that match between that ladder match, and maybe I just enjoyed that ladder match so much that this really wasn't appealing to me. But I really didn't enjoy this match that much. I really wasn't that into it. I mean, there was a few botches, and to me, it really wasn't that good of a match. And some may disagree. I just wasn't into it. And not only that, like right at the very end, like the last minute and a half, 2 minutes of the match, my feed cut out on my cable company, so I didn't even get to see the ending. All I saw was Miz holding his title up in there, and that was it. So, but from what I saw, I give it 2.5 stars. Really didn't enjoy this match. I expected a lot better from these two. Up next we had the was the TLC match, the TLC four-way match for the World Heavyweight Championship. What can I say? What can I say? This was a very good four-way match. Really, no complaints. I honestly think these two did a very well. These four did a very good job, and I think this match was a lot better than it would have been if it was just Edge and Kane. There were multiple spots, such as Edge being chokeslammed off the apron through the table, Edge giving Kane a splash from a ladder through a table on the floor. So there was another spot where Rey Mysterio jumped off of like a piece of the set, like it was a tape on the set, and he jumped off of it on to Kane. Yeah, I kind of like that spot too. Del Rio took the ladder fall of doom, as I like to call it, off the tallest ladder through a table to the floor. But basically, this match was very, very good. I enjoyed it a lot. To me, probably the best match of the night. And I honestly think it's better than last year's TLC match. So, I give this match about 3.5 stars. I applaud the effort these guys gave, and apparently we have a new World Heavyweight Champion. So, then we got some stupid segment with the Big Show and Cody Rhodes. Blah. It took up time, could have been added to the opener. Then we have our main event where John Cena takes on Wade Barrett. This match was not bad, but the fact is it was underwhelming because it should have been in the mid card. It shouldn't have been the main event. The TLC match should have been the main event. The main event view TLC. I thought that was the point, to have tables, the ladders, and chair matches throughout the night to build up to the match where you get all three, the TLC, not to build up to a chair match. But hey, we got what we got, and we got a decent little match between the two, really no complaints all that much. I think a lot of people are going to hate on this match simply because simply because the ending and simply because it was the main event. But it really wasn't bad. Wow, it wasn't great neither. Like I said, it would have been better if it was in the mid card. But for what it was what it was, and it was a solid encounter between two chair shots. Of course, there was one spot where Cena actually found a computer-looking desk chair from somewhere and put Wade Barrett in it and pushed him down the ramp into some steel stairs. Also, I mean, the match ended with Cena giving Barrett an attitude adjustment on like 6 chairs, but overall, it wasn't bad. The ending, aftermath was. I just think this left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths, and I think the TLC ending would have left a better one. So overall, I think to a lot of people, it's going to bring around the score. I gave 3 being generous. I don't think it really deserved that high. But overall, this pay-per-view was, honestly, it may have been booked badly. I mean, simply because of how they did things. And honestly, I think they could have had the same card, and it could have been very, very good. Honestly, if you would have taken away from the little Cody Rhodes Big Show segment and gave that to the opener and gave those guys about maybe at least another 5 minutes to do something, that would have boosted that rating up right there. If Cena or Barrett would have went on earlier in the show, that would have boosted the ratings up, and TLC would have went last. But hey, overall, decent pay-per-view. Nothing really special. It's very similar to Survivor Series. It really is similar as, I mean, in the fact that both seemed like they could have been very good and ended up kind of in between. So this camera, so that's my review for TLC 2010. As I said before, I should be back with that old school review, Survivor Series 1997. Look out for that. Montreal Screwjob. So make sure you check out my other video, Unforgiven 98, just in case you haven't checked it out. My plus Frank. Deuce.